Welcome to Project Lowball, the Pokemon series hosted by the YouTuber Paladin, in which you defeat every single Pokemon boss with no items in battle and at least a 1% win rate with the single lowest level Pokemon possible. Today I will be demonstrating how when Pokemon Scarlet invited to defeat Katy with a single level 1 Blue Stripe Basculin. Has to be Blue Stripe. The reason for this is that her first Basculin has very high base attack and the ability to negate recoil along with knowing Head Smash, which is an incredibly powerful recoil move to use against Katy's Pokemon. Her first Pokemon will be taken out with Fear, only Aqua Jet over Quick Attack. A Focus Sash can be obtained legitimately from West Province Area 2 without any gym badges. The Basculin is easily obtained and bred with requisite moves. It's just really time consuming. I use my main file for that, and you can get the EV boosting items to max out its EVs in attack and speed, whilst having an attack boosting nature to secure the OHKO on her second Pokemon. The reason we do Blue Stripe is that Blue Stripe gets Rock Head. Rock Head will negate the recoil, and if we don't negate the recoil, we just kind of die. There is also one other thing of note. If you're going to do this legitimately, you have to grind Tera raids or switch to another file and change your Tera type to Rock on the Basculin. So keep that in mind, that you need a Tera Rock, because the extra damage from being Tera Rock is required to secure the kill on Katy's second Pokemon. Again, you have to specifically add Rock Head, which requires you to use specifically Blue Stripe. The reason I chose Basculin was it could fear her first Pokemon, get levels off of it, and then with the combination of Rock Head and Head Smash, deal good damage to her remaining Pokemon. From there, I just maxed out its attack and speed because all of her Pokemon are fairly slow, and we should be able to win from there. I think that basically covers everything. Just make sure you don't Tera turn 1 because that might... Because I don't know if the AI predicts if you're going to Tera, but if you do, she'll double kick and you'll die, I assume. I'm not even going to bother testing that because why would I do that when I have a winning strategy right here? We tank Struggle Bug. Focus Sash procs. Again, West Province Area 2 from the league representative is the way you get that flying gym badges. Although if you needed to buy one, you can always just get 4 other gym badges first. So that strat is the other way. Same with if you need to beat Larry in order to change your Tera type legitimately. I don't know if you do or not, but you could just do Larry first and then go back to Katy, so that's fine. Everything that this Basculin can be theoretically done completely legitimately. However, I set up this Basculin on my main file and then traded it to my Lowball file. Now, we're going to Tera here. Not only does this grant us resistance to her attacks, but more importantly, it secures the one-hit KO. I think it might be a range since we don't have perfect IVs, but that depends on what her IVs are. I have no idea. What I do know is that it at least has a chance to one-tap according to the damage calculations I did. I guess whether it's a range or not is irrelevant, or it's just not. I assume this means that the gym leaders don't have perfect IVs. Flail is good and all, but we've gained so many levels mid-fight that we've gained a lot of HP, so Flail was not actually going to help us. Yeah, you literally just go in with Fear, and then you get the levels you need from killing her first Pokemon. It works great. And then she's going to Tera her Teddiursa like a moron, which is just going to make our attack super effective for free. You do need to max out your EVs and have an attack boosting nature for this to work. I don't know if you can have an attack up speed down nature. I wouldn't risk it. Again, max EVs and attack and speed. This is the confirmed best solution simply by virtue of you can't go below level 1. And I think the fact that she loses to a Basculin of all things is incredibly funny. So that's how you beat Katy with only a level 1 Basculin. Next up, Brassius. I already have plans for him because literally any stats that Pokemon can open on him for free, because his first Pokemon only has grass moves, so anything that can boost its speed, get attack boosts off of him, can probably sweep. I wonder if there's any Sap Sipper Sword powered users. That'd be the ticket. So far, Lowball Paldea's Terastallization is proving to allow a lot of interesting strategies. I'm very excited to lowball some of the endgame fights, namely Ogerpon and Terapagos, but that's a while away. One thing to know about Terapagos is its only physical move is Psychic, so a dark type with good special bulk and Snarl could probably defeat it if it had a way to recover. Just some food for thought. I've been theory crafting for that fight for a while. I love how Gen 9 does boss fights, and they're going to be very fun to lowball. Well, see you later.